Welcome back to my series where I'm teaching you how to do your own nails the right way. This is how to do your own pedicure at home. I do a completely dry pedicure, so I like to start off with some talc-free baby powder to dry everything out. We want to go in with a cuticle pusher and push back our cuticles just to lift everything up off the nail plate before we go in with a flame bit. I'm going in both forward and reverse at a speed of 5 to 6, and I'm just lifting the cuticle up off the nail plate and exfoliating the sidewalls. I'm using the side of the bit to do the exfoliation, so I will exfoliate near the cuticle area and up around the top near the free edge to exfoliate any dry skin. Then I like to go in with my mini sanding band. This is a 240 grit and I'm using it at a speed of 1. We're just going in and prepping the nail plate and making sure everything is nice and buffed. I did do a removal prior to this, which is why my toes look a little rough, so I'm just making sure that there's no product left over on them either. I had some excess skin that was hanging off, so I'm just going in and nipping that off, and you can do so as well if you're comfortable. Now I'm going in and trimming the nails. I like a really sharp square, so I'm using flat clippers and I'm going straight across. Now I'm going in with 100% isopropyl alcohol to dehydrate and cleanse the nails before we go in with our slip layer of our A Galore structured gel. You don't need a primer for this, you can go straight in with your slip layer. It's hard to kind of apply a proper bead on yourself, so I just kind of smush some gel on there and then rearrange it with a detail brush and make sure everything is nice and even before I fully cure it. Soft gel is a great option if you have weaker nails to keep them nice and strong. I would avoid putting anything rigid like hard gel or polygel on your toes. I wiped the inhibition sticky layer off with some alcohol, and now I'm going in and doing one last final shaping to make sure the shape is nice and sharp. I'm basically just filing straight across on the top to make sure that I have that nice sharp square shape that I like. Now I'm going in with a rubber base from Nails Cat Cat. This is the shade Ballet. I'm just using a thin layer as my base color, so I'm not building it up like I would normally with a rubber base. Stay tuned for part 2. We're going to go over some pedicure designs and how to complete them a little bit easier. I hope this helped you guys out with your Builder Gel pedicure.